Okay, this is the last topic and we are talking about the instruments. So in this topic we have talked about two instruments. You know them, vernier caliper and screw gauge. These two instruments we will talk. Yes. So first we talk about vernier caliper, that I have drawn it here. Yes, vernier caliper. Okay, and how it looks, that's in front of you. You have seen in your laboratory already in school. Okay, two type of scales are there. Okay, so this long scale, main scale, this is called what? Main scale. Yes. Okay, there are proper division from 1 to some number. It could be like 100, 50, 10, it doesn't matter. Okay, yes. So this is a main scale. On this main scale, okay, what is the part of main scale first? On main scale, at the end you see there are two type of edges, like one this type of edge and one is down, there is this type of edge. Okay, I will tell you the use of this edge. Yes, then another scale is there which slides over them, that's I drawn with blue color. This is called what? Vernier scale. This is one main scale which is long and is fixed. Okay, but on this there is a movable scale, that's we call what? Vernier scale, that is in blue color, you can see this one. Okay, that also has what? Smaller division, right? Yes, main scale has division and vernier scale also have division. Okay, so what's the use of these two edges? Look at these edges. These edges are used to find the internal diameter, the top one, and these are used to find what? An external diameter of an object. Suppose you have sphere, you want to find its diameter, then you will put between these two jaws, right? You will put like sphere here. Okay, you put tight lid here, then we measure the diameter of this. But if you want to find the internal diameter of a hollow cylinder, okay, then how you do? You put them here. That will place what? Here, like this way. Yes, these two jaws will measure the internal diameter. So this is for internal diameter if you want to measure, and this is for what? Your external diameter if you want to measure, right? External diameter, ED, internal diameter. Okay, now how this work, that's important. Okay, before that I want to tell you a small definition. Already you know, that's called least count, or also called vernier constant. Vernier constant. So what is least count? The smallest value that we can measure with the help of this instrument, that's what? Least value. Already I told you. Okay, and here when I talk numerically, what's the meaning of this? In case of this, I will tell you. Your least count is what? LC I call it. Value of 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. That's a numerical meaning here. Okay, simple meaning, I told you that least count, the smallest value that this instrument can measure. And mathematically how you writing here? Least count or vernier constant is the value of 1 MSD. MSD means main scale division. What's the value of one division on this main scale minus 1 VSD? What's the value of one division of what? Your vernier scale. The difference of them is called what? Your least count. Okay, okay. So how this work? You put your device here, like you want to measure the radius of sphere, you put sphere here, you tightly fix them. Then what will happen? Always some division of this main scale and vernier scale will match exactly here. What will happen? Some divisions of vernier scale and some division of what? Main scale will exactly match. The two lines of this and this will exactly match. Okay, so how we say? Suppose I write like here. Suppose n division of main scale matches or coincide with B division of what? Vernier scale. This will happen always, that some division of what? Main scale will coincide with what? Some division of the vernier scale. So we note down those two divisions. Okay, then what we can say? Like their length is exactly matching. Okay, so what we say? Like A, I give some name here, like say least count, I am saying 1 MSD, so I can call like this, I call just M symbol, this I can call just what? V symbol. Okay, instead of writing 1 MSD I am just writing M, 1 VSD I am writing just V, so else is what? M minus V. Now what will happen? Listen carefully. because A division of main scale means what is total length of main scale division? A into what? M. M is the value of one main scale division and there are A number of the divisions. So total length is what? This coincide with what? Total length of what? Vernier scale. Number of division is what? B, and value of one division we calling what? V. This is exactly what? Matching. Correct? Yes, matching. We are trying to get what? A formula for what? List count in terms of number of division. The simple formula is already here. 1 MSD minus 1 VSD, this is your list count. There is one more format we are writing in terms of these divisions. Okay. So what I do from here, suppose V is what? A by B into what? M. This let's call equation 1, equation 2. Let's put this value in that equation. So when you put it here, like, or put it here, M minus A by B into what? M. You know list count comes how much? It will come like B minus A upon B into what? M. Now understand this. Either answer we have to give by using this formula. If you know the value of one main scale division and one vernier scale division, subtract them directly, that gives list count. Or vernier scale division will not be given. They say that A number of the division on main scale coincide with B number of division on what? Vernier scale. Okay, then we have to find what is list count, then you have to use this formula. So either this formula you have to use for list count or we have to use this formula, right? This gives what? The list count or minimum count or the error that instrument can make in calculation, right? Okay, see, this question says 1 centimeter on the main scale of a vernier caliper. Vernier caliper is divided into what? 10 equal parts, and if 20 division of vernier scale coincide with 18 division of the main scale, find the list count. Okay, yes, many things are given. Let's write them. First, A and B are given. The number of division which are coincide is given. A is called the division of the main scale and B is called the division of the vernier scale. So 20 division of vernier scale means B is given 20. Coincide with what? 18 division on the main scale. So A is given what? 18. Okay, these two things are given. Okay, we have to find list count. List count formula are these two, 1 MSD, 1 SD, or this formula. So these two things are given. We will use this formula. So what we need? We need the value of what? 1 MSD. This M is what? Value of one main scale division. What is given to us? Read this. 1 centimeter on main scale is divided into what? 10 equal part. 1 centimeter is divided into what? 10 equal part, right? We want to know what's the value of one part or one division. 1 centimeter divided 10 equal part or what? 10 divisions, right? We want to know what's the value of one division. So one division value will be equal to how much? 1 by 10 centimeter. 1 centimeter divided 10 divisions. So what's the value of one division? 1 by 10. 1 centimeter divided 100 division. What's the value of one division? 1 by 100. So this becomes 0.1 centimeter. Okay, let's write formula. List count is what? B minus A upon B into what? 1 MSD. I am writing this M only. So B is given what? 20 minus 18 by 20 into 0.1. So this becomes 2 by 20 into 0.1. So this goes here, again become 1 by 10, so becomes 0.01 centimeter. This is what your list count of this instrument. Understood? So some division will always coincide in case of this vernier caliper. Okay, let's see one more question here. And this question says that a vernier caliper has 20 divisions on the vernier scale which coincide with 19 division on what? Main scale. A and B both are given. Let's write them. A means division on main scale which are given 19 division and B means given 20 division on vernier scale. So this is given 20. If the list count is given, list count given to you, I'll say directly 0.1 mm given. Find the value of 1 MSD. They are asking what is 1 MSD or 1 M, right? This they are asking. So yes, we can use the same formula again because this they are asking what's the value of one main scale division, or they can ask you what's the value of one vernier scale division. First you find 1 MSD here, then you can use this formula to find 1 VSD also, right? Okay, same formula. So LC is equal to what? B minus A upon B into 1 MSD. I am writing and symbol here. That's meaning is what? Value of one main scale division. Either I can write like this way or this is also same thing. Okay. So let's see. What is given to us? LC given 0.1 mm into B is given 20 divided by B minus A means what? 1. So this is what your 1 MSD division value. Okay. Yes. So this answer will come in mm, millimeter, because your LC is given what in millimeter, 0.1 millimeter into what 20 by what B minus A, 20 minus 19 means 1. So this becomes what you multiply as 2 millimeter is what 1 MSD. This is the value of one main scale division. Answer can be written like millimeter or they can write in centimeter, doesn't matter. Okay, that's the answer. Yes. Okay. Also, if they ask like reading of an like anything, like suppose they say we measuring diameter of the sphere and they asking what's the diameter reading, means this question we have done least count questions. If they ask reading, then how you write? Actual reading or reading will be what? Simply your main scale reading plus vernier scale reading, or plus minus what here? Error. Okay. Yes, this is actual reading or reading, and plus minus error means what? Suppose error is given as positive. If positive error is given to you, then you have to subtract it. Okay. Here main scale reading plus vernier scale reading minus error. If error is given as negative error is given to you, then you have to add it. Okay. Yes. Yes or no? These things also you have to give attention. They did not ask any questions from many years like this. 2018 they have asked question on what? Screw gauge. That I will talk now after this. Okay. So these questions additional can be asked to you. So let's go to now what? Screw gauge. That's the last topic for us. Then we will be finishing this chapter completely. Okay. So I have drawn the picture of a screw gauge. It looks like that. Again, this also has two type of scales. So this linear scale, or you can call what? Main scale also. Yes, and there this is what? A circular scale. Yes, again two type of scales we have: linear scale, or we call it main scale, which is here, and this is a screw type. It will rotate over this. You have seen in your laboratory. I cannot show it here. So whatever device whose diameter radius you want to measure, you put it here, and this is a screw. When you rotate this will advance and till you fit it till tight. Then we see the measurement. Okay. Yes. So here also what happens? Some division will what? Coincide. The number of division of circular scale and main scale, they will coincide. And how we write these things? Okay. First we will write what is the least count, LC. Okay, ji. What is the least count here? We write in terms of what? Rotation. Correct na? Okay. So least count how we write is this? Pitch by number of division on circular scale. This is a formula to find what? Pitch here. Sorry, to find the least count. Pitch by what? Number of division on the circular scale. If you don't know what's the meaning of pitch, then I can write that also here. Here pitch is nothing but what? Like distance moved forward, some body which is rotating also and moving forward also. Then you talk about what? Pitch. This pitch word mainly it will come in your 12th class magnetic chapter, when like electron is entering in magnetic field. It may enter perpendicular, parallel, or it moves any other angle, then it will rotate like a helical path. Then we will talk about what? Pitch. Something moving in a circle also and going forward also, right? Yeah. What is pitch? Distance moved forward by our main scale or linear scale on linear scale by total number of rotation of what your on circular scale. That's your pitch. Okay, they can ask you pitch, LC, and main question they will ask you are reading. So what's the reading? Okay, reading will be main scale reading. What's the main scale reading here? Plus vernier scale reading into LC, list count. Okay, and plus minus what? Zero error here. Zero error. Again I told you like this, zero error can be positive or negative. Suppose error is negative error is given, then you have to add it. Okay, positive error given, then you have to what? Subtract it. Like these two you have done for that vernier caliper, same thing you are doing here about errors. Okay, yes. So three things you have to give attention. What is list count of this? Pitch by number of division on circular scale, and if you don't know pitch, then pitch is distance moved forward on linear scale by total number of rotation of circular scale. And reading is what? Main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into list count, don't forget, plus minus if any error is given. Error given negative, you will add this. Error given positive, you will subtract this. Okay. Now let's see one question here. This was asked in 2018 to us. Okay, let's solve this question, how to answer this. Okay, yes. So I will should rub these things. Okay, so in this question they said that a student measuring the diameter of a ball by screw gauge of list count is given to you. If main scale reading is 5 mm, main scale reading given, and 0 of circular division coincide with 25 divisions above the reference level. If the screw gauge has error, zero error of 0.04, what is the diameter? Reading we have to find. Okay, let's solve this. So reading, main scale reading plus VSR, and what's the meaning of this? Like how many divisions on the circular scale which are above the reference level. See here, understand this carefully. Like here they said circular scale coincide of 25 divisions above the reference level. So that is what your number of divisions which are above the reference level, list count and error. So like, okay, everything should be in same unit, like all are given centimeter, leaving mm here. So main scale reading given 0.5 mm, you can write 0.5 centimeter. How many divisions are above the reference level? 25 division, 25. What is the list count given here? 0.001 plus error. Error is given negative, means you have to add it. So 0.0 and one more 0.4. So let's see how much this comes. So this becomes 0.5 plus 0.025 plus 0.004. So this becomes 0.5 and this becomes 0.29. So 0.5 plus 0.029, right? So answer we should write, I think 0.529. Yes, correct, only 0.529. That will be the answer in centimeter, everything. Yes. Okay. So we have done now the complete chapter of unit and dimensions. You already got the practice sheet for this. Solve the sheet by now completely. You will face few problems when you are writing dimensions, like some dimensions come from some difficult chapter, like I ask you dimension of resistance, voltage, these things. You don't know formula about them, right? You don't need to worry at all about them. Once you go to those chapter, automatically you learn all these dimensions. So you should not worry about them. If you don't know, just leave them. Other questions, error problems, deriving some formula, everything you should be able to do by now. Okay. So I will be discussing that sheet which you have already in your hand on Sunday. By that, please finish your sheet completely. Okay. Thank you.